Welcome back, Snack Pack, to another awesome episode of Big Pharma. I am actually looking over here at something over here that I might get to here in just a second. We have made nearly $25 million, so we should hit expert, no problem. We've still got 3 years left, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I'm actually gonna just play until these 3 years end. And see how much money we make at the end, or see how far. I doubt we'll hit master, because that's kind of a long way away. Let's go ahead and hop into research real quick. We'll go ahead and send our scientists over there. I want to put a couple of points up to that, and I'll actually save some of the other points, because I have, truth be told, I actually have recorded this video already, so I kind of know what's going to happen before it actually happens, but it only recorded my main desktop screen, so it didn't actually work out how I wanted it to. So what I am actually doing here is I decided to flip this and actually run it through a pill printer as well as the creamer, because that actually gives us two forms of income, basically, because we'll sell it as a cream, we'll sell this as the seizure medicine, we'll leave it as the seizure away, and that way, let's see, this one is making 611, this one's making 670, so I can't complain too much about that. Now this one, it shows like it's pumping out fairly well, but if we go in here, and I'll actually take that one off, we are actually losing $6 total. Now that could also be due to production. I might actually be able to shorten this, but I don't really want to mess with anything just yet. So I will go to, I'll actually leave the research where it's at. But what I want to do in this episode is actually make something fairly interesting. It is actually a male erectile dysfunction medication. Yes, you heard me correctly. That is what I said. And I know the ingredients because, like I said, I've already actually played through this once. Now, if I could get you guys, since I do see a lot of support for this, for my channel in general, but for this actual playthrough and walkthrough kind of thing,
New World event.
I could actually get up to, I want to set a goal for 15 likes, because that's actually, I mean, I don't think it should be too hard for you guys, but it is something that I don't think I've actually had on the channel before, so it would mean a great deal to me to actually get it to that point. So let me go ahead and get started by running that. We'll run that into there, and then we'll pump it across like so. And I actually do want to speed this up, as that is not what I meant to do. But let's see, now we can upgrade it to a female contraceptive with an ionizer. Let me flip this mug around, and we'll run it in there like so. And now let's run. And now we need to get it up to a 17 to 19, and then add this catalyst in over here. So 17 to 19, it shouldn't be too hard. We have it at a 10 right now, so if we actually increase it, let's run this that way. Let's go ahead and run it like so. And what do we have there? We've got a
Research
13,
complete.
so we need, ooh, and my cryogenic condenser is done. Perfect timing. But I don't really want to double this, really. I need it to go up a little bit more, and I need to run it through an agglomerator. So actually, I need to sell that. I do want to do one thing, so I've got it to where I need there, and I actually will go ahead and run it through yeah, cryogenic condenser. We'll run it this direction. And I don't recall if whenever I played through the first time, if I actually did that. So then I can take it down by 1. And I'll put that there. Actually, I'll run this that general direction. So that should be... Wait a minute. That's 20. That increases. I'm an idiot. Sell that. And then I can sell all this. And then I also remembered I can... That decreases... actually decreasing it by 3 won't be a bad thing. And I can actually set it right there. Perfect. Now then, I just need to add in the catalyst, which will be fairly easy. And before I do that, I do want to go ahead and put in my little system over here. That way I know where I'm going with this. And so we need to come out with this here. You need to keep that, but I do want to get rid of this. So up to 17. And actually I'm going to use a cryogenic condenser on this as well. And we'll run it in like so. And then we will take it down to a 13 to 17, which we need to go down 1, but I will actually take it down a little bit further than that. And nope, I don't want to move you to right there. I can run it out there.
New
Perfect.
world
Now I can
event.
evaporate that. Actually, I don't need to buy another one. I've got one over here. I will flip this around like so. Actually, I could have saved a little bit of money there too, but okay. So now we can, I don't really want to remove that, and I don't want to do anything with that. This, not that, this has inflamed skin, but I can handle that. Now we need the multi-mixer, which I will actually put, nope, right there. Yeah, that'll work. Because I can technically bring this around to there. And let me run the belt in like so. And let me make sure that this comes out with what I need. Perfect. Now I need to get it to... Actually, I need to run it through an agglomerator. So that is here. Spin it around. And toss it in that area there. Perfect. Now I can technically get rid of this induces vomiting, because I don't really want that going on with my medicines. So I will...
New world
13
event.
to 18. And it is at a 20 right now, so if I run it through the brand new autoclave, that should be fairly easy. Go ahead and speed it up just a tad. And there's that, so I need to increase it a little bit. Increase by 3. Let me go ahead and spin you around like so. Because since I've got my creamer already set up down here, I don't really have to worry about much. Now I need to run it through another autoclave, which does take a little bit. Yeah, I can toss it right there. That is perfect. I will run it around like that. And then we'll see what we get out on the opposite side. Perfect. Now I just need to go up by 3, which I can do with an agglomerator. And I shall actually toss that right in there. It's not the most effective way. And I could also technically branch this off into 2. And I actually might do that. I'm gonna run it like that. I'm gonna run that to there. And I'm also gonna print some pills. I will spin that around and run that into there. So now we've got a cream for
Product name required.
erection igniter. No, what it was before was the extended pleasure. Oops, there we go. And that is a cream, which cracked me up. This one can be the erection igniter. So now we're making 683 there, 685 there. We've got a ton of research. We've got 8 months left. We have hit the expert rank. So I'm not super concerned with where we're going to be at this time. Let me go ahead and get our researchers back. I will add
New
as many
world
points
event.
as I can there. And another set of points there. 3 I can't put anywhere, I don't believe. No, I don't really want to worry with any of that. We will go ahead and upgrade you and you. That way I can keep everything kind of in check and keep costs down a little bit. New world event. Okay. And we are 7 months away. So yeah, this, and actually I want to, there was one other thing I wanted to do. There we go. Put in, this will be a little bit loud. Woo! There we go. Now everything for the erection igniter and the extended pleasure is all in wood. That is adequately colored now. And I will take tile and go over the rest of this whole part right here. Yes, I realize I'm wasting money, but I want to do it anyways while I have nothing else to do, because I think this is where I'm going to leave it, because this timer will run out fairly soon, and then we'll just kind of see where it goes from there. But like I said, I do want to see if we can get 15 likes on the video. I've seen a good amount of response for this playthrough, walkthrough kind of thing that I'm doing with it. So I would hope to see 10 to 15 likes, I'll say. 10 to 15 should be adequate enough, just to see if the people want me to bring it back, since I am, after this, gonna kind of retire it for right now. But it is a game that I actually really enjoy playing, and it is super fun. I do need to sell all of this though. Sell. I gotta make sure I'm not clicking on anything that's part of a production chain. So there we go. Now I can go back in and paint this little area. I will go ahead and add in, I actually want to add in metal where there's not any machines. Like so. And like so. And like that. Oh, it just kind of cleans everything up. And I should actually, in between these, put like caution. But I'm not super worried about it. We will add something there. There. There we go. This here, that, and those. That, all across there. Got a little spot. And this is just kind of aesthetics. I mean, I'm not really doing anything that will affect anything. I'm not trying to make another product, since we are so close to being at the end. So if you don't want to watch through all this, I hope you have enjoyed so far. And if you want to see more, please leave a like. Please leave a comment on what you might want to see. If you've played this game before, what kind of scenario I should maybe try next. This is the only scenario that I've actually done on my own in free time, so I haven't actually done any other scenario. So, like I said, if you do enjoy it, then feel free to let me know, and I'll try to do another scenario that the people enjoy if you've played it before. There we go, and that one. I don't really want to mess with that down there, but I will go ahead and toss in. How many more months do we have? We've got 2 months left. We have made, we might actually make $45,000. It's a possibility. We shall see. I'll go ahead and add in all of this here. All the way up to there. And then add it in there. I actually probably should have done this before adding in the all that metal. But I didn't think about it, so I'm not too concerned with it. There we go. And I'll color all of this blue. There we go. Took a second. It wasn't like picking up that I had done anything. That general area, that area right there. And I want to change this to a red belt, since these are 2 production lines. And there we go. I actually beat it, so now we are at the end. No more adding in all these colors and whatnot. I don't think. Actually, I can go ahead and add all those in. I didn't think that I could. I'll do it just for aesthetics. But that is the end, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.